welcome to the Horseman's Hot Seat. My name is Kylie Bartell.
And I'm Alicia Bradburn.
And we are your co-hosts today. Today we have Glenn Stewart with us. Glenn is a Colt starter extraordinaire, has a ton of experience, and he will be one of the trainers in our Trainers Showdown this year at Horse Expo Canada. So Glenn, thanks so much for being here with us today. It's great to see you. Thanks so much. If you don't mind, for the folks at home, do you mind just introducing yourself a little, give a little bit of your background and share with us what is your mission in the horse industry?
My name's Glenn Stewart and I live up in northern British Columbia, up near Fort St. John, British Columbia. And I've been teaching clinics and stuff for over 20 years now, all over the planet. And my mission is to try to get people to have a little more fun and be a little safer with their horses. I'm always talking about at clinics that true horsemanship opens doors. The more you work on your horsemanship, the more Christmas presents there is under the tree. So you think, if you're truly working on horsemanship, you think you're working on this one thing, but you're working on a whole bunch of things, which ends up creating all these extra gifts that you never seen coming. So anyways, trying to get that message out there. And the horse that you have today is not the horse that you have to have tomorrow. So if you do something with your horse today, he could be and should be a lot better tomorrow than he was today. And that might take less than an hour. It might take a minute. Lots of times we've made changes with horses in a minute.
That's really cool. It just kind of opens up a new possibility. Like, people sometimes don't even know what's possible if they haven't seen it demonstrated or haven't been shown a different way. So just really creating new ideas.
We know that you have been a presenter, a clinician at many expos and colt starting challenges, including Horse Expo in 2022. But for this year, what do you hope that Horse Expo attendees will take away from watching you?
Well, hopefully we're going to inspire and create awareness in people so that, like I was just kind of saying, is that they can become aware of the fact that things don't have to stay the same. Maybe they're fantastic, so great, leave them exactly the way they are. But my experience is that, and this couldn't be taken very excitedly, or it can get everybody all worked up. It's not meant to get anybody worked up, but what I say to people is, and this is, I'm not just pulling this out of thin air. Most people around the globe are accessing less than 5% of their horse's potential. I have a whole perspective talk, and I'm not sure if I'm doing a talk there or not. I can't remember if I'm stenciled to do a talk. If I do a talk, it's going to be on perspective. Yeah, I've used it with all kinds of, not just horse people. I've used it in lots of different areas, but it applies to everything. 50% at least of what we're going to get is going to be tied exactly to our perspective, and perspective is a choice.
Yeah, it reminds me of, I think it's a Wayne Dyer quote where it says, when you change the way you look at things, the things you're looking at change. That idea of like that perspective shift we have a lot more say in our perspective than we might realize.
You have in my opinion, nobody's forcing you to have your perspective.
Yeah.
You pick your perspective. Nobody, I can't twist your arm and make you have a perspective. I can twist your arm, make your arm sore, but I can't change your perspective. You might say something, but you still have a perspective, and that perspective is going to create your reality. And then that becomes your truth, which could be very untrue.
I think you have an uncanny knack for bringing about their awareness in horsemanship and in life in general. I would really encourage you folks to come and tune into one of Glenn's presentations.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Glenn, for joining us today. We really look forward to connecting more with you at Horse Expo Canada, as well as with all the folks that'll be allowed to, or be able to come see us in person there. So yeah, thanks so much for your time today. And we wish you all the best in the in-between between now and then.
Yeah.
So
thank you. We'll see you guys there.